Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Breaking news: Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury will be early of next year, 2020. And hey man, it's looking really good for Deontay Wilder right now. I would say because one thing is I remember I posted a video about Anthony Joshua, which he's talking about if he would have fought Dylan White again, they would get all over him and stuff like that. And I think that to me, for me as him fighting Ortiz. This making him look really good too, because one thing is, like I say, it was nobody out there for him to fight. So who you gonna fight? Because Tyson Fury didn't accept the offer for the second rematch, but now he did, of course. But now it's gonna be Ortiz in September, which they're saying, and now it's gonna be Tyson Fury for the 2020 of early of that year, and that's gonna happen. And hey man, I'm not mad at it. I think it's good. That's gonna be on pay-per-view too. The thing about it is but some people got some kind of like problems with Deontay Wilder fighting Luis Ortiz on pay-per-view. And hey, I mean, I think still people gonna still buy the fight. You know what I'm saying? I think it might do 400, maybe. I think he's gonna do 400,000. Maybe he might do 300 and something to 400,000. The Tyson Fury fight, Deontay versus Tyson Fury might do 500,000. Because I think right now it's politics involved, and Deontay Wilder knows what he's doing. At the same time, you know what they're saying? That old saying, we playing chess and you playing checkers. That's what he's doing. He's playing chess, and the other people. Y'all know who I'm talking about is playing chess. I mean, they're playing checkers. I'm saying, and one thing is, I thought that I was thinking to my head, why did he take the 100 million to fight Anthony Joshua? But I was in the room, of course. I don't know why he didn't accept it, or was he trying to be stay loyal to Al Heyman and the Showtime, or Fox, whatever. With the PBC camp, I know what I'm saying. That's the only reason why. That's the only thing I was thinking about why Deontay Wilder was didn't take the 100 million for the zone, because he's still a free agent and he can do whatever he want to do. And he decided to stay loyal to the PBC stable. And I guess he's winning right now at the same time, but that's right now, and that's if he wins Luis Ortiz fight and Tyson Fury, and he's going after the most difficult fights. Luis Ortiz he's not no tomato can or bomb, because he already fought him in the first fight, and Luis almost won that. He had Deontay Wilder hurt. You know what I'm saying? He could have won that fight too. I thought leading up to when Luis got hurt and got knocked down, he was winning the fight. You don't forget, you know what I'm saying? But now, of course, Deontay Wilder knocked him out, and you know what I'm saying, they're gonna run it back, and now Tyson Fury, which I thought Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder, but one thing is, some people gonna say Deontay Wilder won the fight, and some people gonna say it was a draw, so they gotta run it back, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't even argue with y'all if y'all said that Deontay Wilder, if Deontay Wilder won a fight, or was it a draw or whatever, which it was a draw, which the people scoring the fight said it was. But at the same time, man, I thought that Deontay Wilder was I had a thought that he probably was ducking Luis Ortiz. I was thinking that. But this right here sold it up a little bit, in the sense like, well, one thing is, Tyson Fury is a better fighter than everybody. Tyson Fury can beat Anthony Joshua. So him, for all the people out there saying that he's ducking, for some of the people out there saying he's ducking AJ, that basically shut y'all up a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? Because he couldn't possibly be ducking AJ to fight Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is a better fighter than AJ. AJ can't beat Tyson Fury. That's what I'm thinking. That's just my opinion. He's a tougher fighter. He's got a longer reach. He's got a longer height. He beat the man. He's the linear champion, which he been calling himself without a belt. It makes sense, but sometimes it doesn't make sense. But You know what I'm saying? He's using that slogan, and which he did beat the Klitschko to get the belt, and then AJ won it because the belt was given to other people at the same time, but not winning off of Tyson Fury. So, but at the same time, man, Deontay Wilder's not ducking AJ right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's you can't say that, but people gonna make up some stuff to say he's ducking AJ, and I think at the same time, I think AJ and Deontay Wilder is trying to hype the fight to make it $200-300 million fight, which I don't think that's going to be not the first time around for the first time they meet in the ring, and I definitely think it's going to be a rematch too. It's going to be more money in there for both of them. So you know what I'm saying. So we never know, but at the same time, man, what y'all think about this move that Tyson Deontay Wilder's fighting Luis Ortiz, and then after that he's fighting Tyson Fury, which is the contracts for both of them fights are basically signed by what I said. And I looked on Deontay Wilder Instagram, and he said he got some news to report, and I guess that's what he wanted everybody to know, that the fight between Tyson Fury and him is basically signed. And I don't know what AJ is gonna do next after Andy Ruiz. And that's if he gotta get past Andy Ruiz fight, you know what I'm saying, which I believe he's gonna do. So at the same time, man, what y'all think AJ's next move gonna be, and what y'all think about Deontay Wilder fighting the tougher fights? He's gonna have better opponents, fighters on his resume instead of AJ, Anthony Joshua. So at the same time, leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above Below the Belt. Bye bye.